Hi, Carl Tiedemann, and today we're going to talk about how to open a bottle of wine. So when we start opening a bottle of wine, the best thing to do is to take your handy corkscrew like this, grasp the wine by the neck of the bottle, take the serrated knife, and we're going to cut the edge of the foil around the top like this. And you want to make a clean cut all the way around. Simply take the knife and peel this top part of the foil off. There's a way that you can tell if the wine's been damaged because of heat. As you'll see in the top, when the bottle is run through the bottling line and it's filled and the cork is installed, the machine pushes the cork down below the top rim of the bottle. And there's probably just a 32nd of an inch or something there. It's recessed in there. If this bottle of wine has gotten hot during shipment or storage, the wine will literally cook inside. And when you find that situation and the wine is cooked, certainly the wine is bad, it's flat, and it tastes really bad. It will also start to leak. So that's an easy way to tell. Even when you're buying the wine, just run your finger over the top to make sure that the cork is depressed down in the bottom. Now, one of the things we want to tell you that's quite important is that on the screw here, there are 5 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And when you're opening a bottle of wine, you never want to go below 4. And the reason you don't want to do that is if you screw it in too far, it'll go out the bottom of the cork, and you run the risk of getting particles of cork in your wine. If you take this in the second notch, you'll notice that the point of the opener, or the screw, is dead center in the middle of the cork, which is where you want it to be. You simply raise it up and push it in like that, and as you can see, we're almost in the center of the cork, which is where you want to be. We simply start turning the screw in like this, and we get down to remember, don't go to the 5th one. So here we are, we're at the 4th one. Put this hinge down, take the first step of the 2-step opener, latch it on top of the bottle, and then put your hand here and grasp the top of the bottle and the opener, the hinge, hold it tight against that. Grab the opener and simply pull it up like that as far as you can. Then release this like this, push it down, hook it on the bottom like this so that you've got a good tight grasp in the notch, and pull it up like this. It probably is not going to come all the way out, so you don't want to pull it at an angle because you'll snap the cork off, and then you would have to maybe use one of these, or you'll have to try and go into the cork with the corkscrew again, the worm, and it'll go through the bottom of the cork. So simply grab it like this, turn it, and you've opened it. And I'm going to take one from another bottle, and I'd like to have you examine the cork. Where this cork has started to dry out, and there's wine has gone up the side of the cork, and it's actually stained the top of the cork here. So the problem with that is it's dried out, and air may have gotten into the wine and caused it to go flat. So it's always good to check the cork and make sure that you don't have a damaged or a bad bottle of wine. Now that we have this open, the best thing to do is enjoy it. And my experience is that the best way to learn how to open a bottle of wine is practice, practice, practice. And the more you practice, the more you'll learn about wine. Cheers.